Oregon's Dan Lanning admits to exploiting loophole against Ohio State, reportedly sparking NCAA probe. The Ducks purposely put S12V man on the field in the game's closing seconds. Turns out, Dan Lanning was playing chess on Saturday night. The Ohio State Buckeyes had just been knocked out of field goal range after an offensive pass interference penalty. 2 plays later, they had 10 seconds on a 3-yard D and 25. That's when the Oregon head coach sneakily took a gamble. Will Howard's next pass fell incomplete, but the Ducks were called for an illegal substitution. They had a 12V man on the field, to which Buckeyes head coach Ryan Day desperately wanted to be called at the time. The speculation, though, was that the illegal substitution was a strategic gamble, with odds very much in Lanning's favor. Get penalized a measly 5 yards in order to not give up the big play and waste nearly half the time remaining in the game. On the next play, Howard was unable to slide in time for them to call a timeout, giving the Ducks the win. Lanning all but admitted that the speculation was accurate. There was a timeout before that we spend an inordinate amount of time on situations. There's some situations that don't show up very often in college football, but this is one that obviously was something we had worked on. So you can see the result, Lanning said sneakily on Monday. Whoops. We couldn't access this tweet. Well, the NCAA was apparently quick to realize the loophole, and Yahoo Sports reported that the NCAA is considering a change to the rule. We've had good dialogue on this play, NCAA Secretary Rules Editor Steve Shaw told Yahoo Sports. We've recognized the way it played out. In the National Football League, the clock reverts back to the original time on a 12-man penalty. That is not the case in college football. The win put the Ducks at No. 2 in the country, their highest ranking since making the national championship game in 2015.